Hey, what's up, guys? I've got a cool lesson for you. I'm going to call it the bungee effect, and it's about how to properly understand the kinetic chain that is used in kicks, where you turn your body, round kicking, spin kicking. All right, so here's the deal. Your torso should not just be a slab that moves, shoulders, hips move together, right? You should have some twisting ability where your shoulders can move without your hips. And this requires what's called thoracic mobility, so just sort of through the middle of your spine. And that is something that you can work on, but a lot of, especially as we get older, a lot of people are really stiff and tight in there. What can happen is, let's say I go throw my round kick, and you see people do this, where they lift up, and then this is just kind of a slab that moves along with their kick. And what you want is to get this bungee stretch reflex kind of effect through your thoracic spine by almost like I'm throwing an elbow strike at my opponent before I do my round kick. Right? Now, it isn't actually before, because it would be incorrect to twist and then pick the foot up off the ground. That would be a telegraph, right? So the foot needs to come off the ground immediately. Like if you're in your guard, your foot definitely needs to come off the ground immediately. But as you are doing that, you need to get this stretch in through here, and it should feel like a band pulling tight. And then what happens, that bungee cord, once it is tight, it can pull that back end along with it. And man, you get really, really good power. If you watch somebody who hits the black bag hard and you get that big thunder noise, I guarantee you they're not lifting up here without getting this twist in through their midsection. All right? So let's go. We're going to go in slow motion round kick. I want you to watch me once, and then we'll do like 5 or 10 together, okay? So I'm here. As I push off the back leg and start to lift, I'm going to also turn the shoulders. Like I said, to picture kind of throwing that elbow on your opponent is good. So I throw the elbow as I lift the leg. It happened at the same time. Now the stretch across here is pulling me now with a lot of power through my round kick. All right, so let's work on that. We're going to do 5 on each side. I want you to go slow and get that stretch bungee effect through the kinetic chain from the top to the bottom. Okay, so ready and go. 1, good, and back. Let's do it again. Throw the elbow as you push with the leg. 2, nice. Here. 3. 4. And like I said, you don't want to get the bad habit of telegraphing, so be careful about that. But if you exaggerate this a little bit in the beginning while you're learning the skill, that's not going to kill you. All right, let's do it again. Ready? We twist and push. Boom. And 5. Let's try the other leg. All right, so we're switching to here. Give you another look at it. This throws, so the wrong way again, and then hop, 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 hop. Absolutely no momentum, right? No pull. Got to throw the upper body. So I'm here, throwing, and bang. Okay, let's do a few more. Over, 2. Nice job. Back. Over, 3. Pause here. Feel a nice stretch in through kind of your obliques and like your QL back here. Feel a nice stretch, and then it pulls you through. All right. One more time. Turn. Boom. There you go. Okay, so for round kick, getting the bungee effect. Now, spin kick is another technique if you're doing, especially if you're doing like a spin crescent, where you are going to wind up your body like a screw, and then it's gonna unwrap, and that's where your power comes from. And again, it's your shoulders acting independently of your hips. All right, so here we go. Somebody might throw that spin, and they pick up their foot, and then they go like this, and you see they might be able to pull it off, but their torso is just that slab that's moving around with there's no chain effect in there, okay? So here's the right way to do it. I'm going to push off the back leg. As I push, I'm going to throw this elbow back, boom, and I'm going to end up in a position like this. Now you can see my foot is off the ground, but my elbow has come around before my leg, right? The push off the floor happened here, but I've got this twist. Now, it is going the other direction now, right? But it's still a twist across here, a stretch across here, and then I can boom, unwrap that. And the leg kind of unwraps after the elbow, and it's that chain motion that really gives you a lot of power, all right? So let's try it again. We're here, we're gonna go slow, push off the ground, throw your arm back, execute the kick, and down. We're doing spin crescent here. Let's do it again. Ready to push off the floor, throw the elbow. It's okay to just kind of pause here, make sure you've got that twist. Where would slab guy be? Well, he would be here, right? And needing to move all the way around like that, weak. All right, let's go again. So ready, push, turn, unwrap it. That's 3. Push, turn, get that nice twist. And you know, you should feel that kind of in here. And there's some strengthening and stretching certainly might need to be done for some of you to make that work. Okay, one more time on that side. So we're going to push, turn, and kick. And you always want to be monitoring. I like the video because you can see, like, are you doing it right or are you actually, telegraphing? Because what I don't want here is to turn and then lift my foot off the floor, right? That would be a big telegraph and would kind of defeat the purpose of the whole thing. All right, do the other side now. Switch. Ready? Right leg comes off the floor as we twist around. This is a pretty good view for you guys of this. See, I'm here, and this is pulling the kick through with power. All right? Push, turn, unwrap. Push, turn, unwrap. All right, let's throw about 3 more. Let's throw about 3 more on that leg. So we're here. Throw the arm and the leg. I think I telegraphed on that one. Let's try it again. Get that foot to come up right away. Good. I think a good way to work on this is just to get in like a horse like this, and then really lock in your hips. Right, lock in your hips and just see how far you can turn your shoulders without moving your hips. And you might get a nice little chiropractic adjustment there. I won't charge you for that. Let me go the other way. Yes, your torso is not one thing, right? You should be like a snake, or think about the way a leopard. One of my favorite books on mobility is about becoming a supple leopard, right? If you think about the way like a leopard would move, it's not a slab, right? It is almost snake-like, right? In its spine, and I think we want to kind of aspire to that too. All right, nice job. Work hard on your kicking.